Oh, setting up a lot of tests today. The universe teaching me to be. Welcome, everybody. Some things didn't work. I had to reconnect some drivers. Welcoming Brother Arrow Eyes. But we got it done. Just every time you disconnect something, sometimes something like disconnects randomly. And you're just like, what? Sometimes hard to explain. And also I had to go to a birthday. That's one of the main things. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for sunshine. Welcome, Gurjit. You got Rio Brandy. Christy. But I managed, one new addition, I managed to connect the computer to the Ableton. And so right now I'm just kind of dialing some things in here. Dialing it in. Dial, like SpongeBob say, bring it around town, bring it around town. Welcoming Vivian, welcome. You have the most. Oh, thank you, Cassidy. I mean, I try. We're a relaxing, loving community. If it doesn't feel like love, doesn't sound like love, sure, you gotta. Welcome, Amber. Welcome, everybody. Lots of patience. I don't want to, this thing was not working. The thing that controlled the thing that was controlling the computer a little bit. I'm gonna keep on volume. All these things. Boom. Bap, bop, bada bing, bow. And something else I learned how to do more faster. And I had a headache today. It's very busy. I was supposed to go to the bank, but Yes, the energy has been good. You just gotta maintain groundedness, I just take a nap. If I have a headache, I just take a stronger nap, which is a longer nap. That's all. Welcome Emmanuel, we got Diane, Amber, Seashell. And I'm trying welcoming Ox 5 Ian. And of course I'm trying to get better at using I'm trying to get everything in here. Like keep everything in here. I think I'm getting and everything does take time to cultivate, you know. Let me see, let's try the baby angel. I was outside all day in nature. It got cold today in Houston, Texas. I think I need to start streaming to my personal Facebook again because our energy is too good now. People used to watch me casually on... Right. And And so it's capturing everything I'm speaking into the microcosm. So that's why it sounds like that. So that's a new device. That's a new thing I have to deal with, basically. A new thing. And the reason is because every device that's going to the microcosm is 440 hertz, which means that every time I switch frequency on a flute, the microcosm has been playing only 440 hertz. Now that I just got a new cable, I could do 432 hertz into the microcosm, which I know it might not mean much to I'm always explaining things, and I just do my best to try to explain. We're gonna try to make 432 hertz in everything. And it was like, some things are harder to describe, The energy has been great, so the universe. 432 hertz works very well. Well, why? Because some flutes are tuned to 432 hertz. That's really the reason, yeah. Some flutes are tuned to 432 hertz, and some is tuned to 440 hertz as the bass sound. So I could only harmonize with 432 hertz on the microcosm, because the microcosm sounds dope, but it's limited to only 440 hertz instruments on here. And the only way I could play other background 432 hertz instrument is using Ableton, right? So when you hear the kalimba, right? When you hear the kalimba on the other devices, you can't change the hertz, the background, right? So that kalimba app on the phone or on the iPad is all you can't change the frequency because they didn't design it that way, right? And so that's where I had like, man, what can I do to make it 432? And that's connect Ableton, which is the computer. Connect Ableton into the microcosm, and now it's possible. And basically, like, anyways, back to music. Let me. No, like, yeah, no. Ableton is the way. Yeah. Yeah, it's a powerful device, but to find, I could get more kalimba apps. The microcosm does so good with kalimba, and luckily we have the music box. And to make it sound better on the microcosm, I can turn off the reverb, make it more flat. What does the mic? I can't really. Just Google it, damn it. It's hard to bring up. Yeah, it's hard to bring up because I changed the positioning. Yeah, which it is one of the. Actually, it's one. Yeah. Micrograms. They're getting crazy in here. Nosotros locos. They're like, wait, what? Can I see here? Trust me. When I'm not streaming, I'm like, okay, I need to stream. Okay. But I gotta love my damn self first. You know how we do. Like, okay, still have a headache. Okay, headache is better. Okay, stream. But then I start streaming. I'm like, dang, this doesn't work. That doesn't work, and that doesn't work. And I might even I think I'm going to start doing some Amazon too, because I'm telling the universe, right, I don't want to, but looks like I have. Did you enjoy the part? Yes, I got to see many babies too, you know. Babies. It's like a family. I'm still gonna heavily do some Amazon and at night. Cause ever since, I don't know, you know, it's not always gonna stay up, you know. Yeah, as much cause I realize, I tell the universe, look, universe, I wanna be full time, but right now, you know, it's just not happening right now, and so I just know, yeah. No, it would just be like Friday and Saturday or something like that. It's like the days where there's the least people, you know. How about upload videos a second? Yeah, that's also my other option. So I'm gonna be doing that too. Okay, I'll just be doing Amazon you know, twice a week. That's all. It's not like I'm not gonna quit doing this because I love it. You know, when you love something, you're gonna keep believing in it, and that's 100. It's just more about you gotta get your just be. Yeah, I mean, I just need rest maybe once. Like, yeah, like Saturday or Sunday. If I need to rest longer, I usually do. But here's the truth. The momentum is too good. I'm not trying to stop. Okay, let's be real. Even if I do Amazon, I still will do a nighttime stream, maybe 3 to 4 hours. Right? Because streaming 3 to 4 hours, I get to meditate too. No, sir. You know, sir. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Is we on? Reload. Take your time here. Activate the source. Give me a second, just setting some things up. it's working. You have my favorite water sound. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you how to get the water sound. I'm going to be 50 tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cactus Girl ASMR. Happy birthday to you. And I will love my damn self. I will always love me. Will always love me. My darling me, bittersweet. Oh wait, it was a birthday song, excuse me. And happy birthday. Focus. Okay, focus. Om mani padme. Om mani yataum bekanze. Toing diataum bekanze. Toing. You gotta get your flute. Learn to play your flute, Diane. Okay, we got it. We got that. We live. So at the park, I will not be streaming to TikTok because TikTok, well, Emily will. So check, follow Sister Emily Richardson. I think it's good for everybody because TikTok has been good at blocking everybody. Welcome, Kato. You got Kato. We got Yesenia. I think we might as well just do karaoke. When the night has come, the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear just as long. How do you not care if people are rude to you? How do you not care about it when people say rude things to you? You have to train yourself to not be so reactive by hanging around people who aren't reactive, like here. If you have friends who are emotional, ungrounded, and immature, you also become that way. Yeah, I'll be streaming on Emily's page on TikTok, but I'll be streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick still. By the way, yeah, I'm always gonna be. I can't restream, but at least Sister Emily has that covered. Audio will be different. Yeah. You work with them, yeah. So if you're working around immature people, being more quiet around immature people makes them uncomfortable because it makes their ego loud. And that is the secret. There's no secret, really. Because when you chillin', you quiet, you don't play their game, they don't feel you're part of the complaining gang. That's so sad to say. When you just don't complain, when you don't complain with people and whine with people and gossip with people, they think you're not about that life. They're like, why aren't you mad with me? We should be mad together. And then when people complain, you go, yeah. Even though you don't give a crap, you just pretend to care. Because you don't know what else to do. Me, I just slowly give body language of not caring like this. And then I make up any excuse to leave. Like, oh, I'm thirsty right now. Let me go to the best one. Oh, I gotta go use the restroom again. Gotta dump all this negative energy you dumping on me. I gotta go use the restroom. Oh, let me go to the vending machine to vent out my negative energy right now. Don't roll your eye in front of them. After you turn, you do. Just make sure there's no mirrors around. You know what I'm saying? If there's mirrors around, they go, oh, my eye's dry today. You know, oh, so dry today. For real. I gotta go sort some beans out. Yeah. The tree needs my consultation right now. The tree outside, it's like it's trying to learn how to meditate. The squirrel, I usually feed it right now at this exact time. Freaking any excuse. The master call it the exit. Find the exit. Like if you're not vibing with people, now you gotta give people a chance, right? Give people a chance. But after you know, okay, you don't vibe with somebody, don't act like you vibe with them. For real. Like if you don't vibe with somebody, like there's some spiritual people who I have done sound healing with, but I don't vibe with them. I know about them. I won't even add them on Facebook to show them, hey, look, I don't want to get too close to you because I already know what you're about and I'm not trying to collaborate too deeply with you. So I won't even add you on Facebook. For real. For real. It's like non-verbal communication. It's just more like I'm trying to, I enjoy my peace. I keep my peace. I keep my peace high by having great boundaries. Which is why I don't use too much social media other than being here, creating positive and real talk. He says, I'm coming over. Oh, I'm in Thailand right now. See? I'm not here right now. I'm Thailand. I'm on vacation. I'm on a vacation under my nose. Oh, good vacation. Oh, that's a great vacation. Right? That's, to me, that is a real vacation. Yeah. Oh, I'm on vacation. Output routing. See, mic. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this test. Got to slowly develop the music, you know. Nothing yet. Welcome, Angie. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so that's not working properly. Welcome, Michael. He gotta say it was a good day. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Routing. Yes, I'll be at the Thai temple helping out. Helping out. Test 1, 2. Yeah, next Saturday, I'll be at the Thai temple helping out with what? Audio. I'm on the audio team because the person that does audio passed away. And there was no one really taking it over. Now they have an audio engineer supporting. And now I'm gonna go support like a real audio engineer. Who wants to learn Thai language and culture? Less interested in the spiritual part, more interested in Muay Thai. Okay, let's see. Just dialing it in right now. I'm just relaxing today. Gotta get rid of the high. Let's go for our experiment. Our goal was to get 432 hertz on the microcosm. That's our goal. So let's do a C major, 432 hertz. Okay. See, now we can use the microcosm with any instrument. But of course, I'm excited to bring you this is 432 Hertz. Never played with the microcosm before. Until today. Are you on any other platforms? Just in case, yes. Guru Tanet. On every platform in the universe. YouTube. They got YouTube on Mars. Okay. Let's try it. Shalom. Spring season blooming. Happiness. One day at a time. One moment, one breath at a time. One step at a time. I'm grateful we believe in peace here and practice peace here. When I know what we do in here and what you feel in here, the world is in good hands. The TV is just doing the TV thing, and we are just doing the peaceful thing. Yeah, it can be difficult, but you can do it. Today I was at the dinner and they had the TV on and I was like, whoa, I haven't seen this in a while. They were watching Jelly Roll concert and watching that college basketball. I was like, whoa, it's been a while since I've seen one of you. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what people watch nowadays. It's just in the background. We weren't really watching. It's just sometimes people don't know how to socialize, and the TV is a placeholder for non-socializing. You know. Which is fine, right? At the end of the day, make your life work. Have fun. They love the Astros. They love the Rockets. All I care about, happy family. I think you better do a comedy spin-off channel. Welcome to did we call it a sit-down comedy? Sit-down comedy here. Welcome Ian, Shubham. No one expects us to do sit-down comedy in spiritual community. There's not much of it out there, actually. That's kind of weird. I guess I never really thought about it. I guess that's why people are here. Oh, I guess we're going the right way with it. But I think it's healthy that we know how to breathe in here together. That's so weird to say, that people don't know how to be online and just be. Gotta have constant hits of dopamine all the time. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta have the constant hit of the dopamine. Which is why having a very, I would say, active mind helps a lot. When the mind's active, I can let my mind get wild and bring it to the center. It's almost like, all right, buffalo, run off into the field if you want, and then I can kick my buffalo back on the track. Because it's fun to let the buffalo roam, you know. Wee, wee. And also, the buffalo respect the rider. Riders on the storm. The reason many people have really really active mind is because we live in a world of the internet and information, and that's kind of a new thing. And I think the way to really combat it is sound healing, binaural frequency, which I should put on right now actually. Do I have it loaded? It just works, you know what I mean? And I'm so grateful because we need to learn how to manage our kangaroo. It's not buffalo anymore, right? The new version is kangaroo, just bouncing all over, like boing, boing. And in the back, the kangaroo also have a baby. Now you got two kangaroo. Get the baby, right? Get your super wandering mind back. Nurture. Boing, boing, boing. Tame your kangaroo and baby kangaroo. It's okay for the baby kangaroo to have fun. Stay on track. Have fun. Boing. Oh, I'm Australian. Boing. The mind can be kangaroo-y. And we can be addicted to information too. We really can. You can go down the rabbit hole of so many things because it's there. Google it, YouTube it, and we're not even sure if we're happy or not. That's the issue. You can be doing so much in your life and not even be happy with who you are. And that's why we need mentors online, mentoring peace and love. And I'm grateful for many practitioners here, teachers and students, practicing together, make the world a peaceful place in the world of mass information. Thank you, Angela. And this is where I begin to see more people interested in what we're doing in here. Yeah. I see many people begin to be interested in what we're doing in here all of a sudden. It's like there's a need for more authenticity. Sometimes you don't know who to trust, but when things do make sense and it's straightforward, blunt, the awakening process is maybe at the doorstep. Of course, the awakening already here. สวัสดีครับ But more genuine practitioners, because we're tired of the ineffective card readings and new age spiritual business and not practice. We need new age spiritual practice, not business. And I believe we're getting to that level because it's getting played out. That's why you see a bunch of crystal singing bowl being sold in Goodwill now. You're like, wait, what? How do crystal singing bowl end up at Goodwill? Because, right, it was a fad at one point. But now the fad kind of died off. And what's left is the people who want to do great work. The people who actually believe in what they do beyond just make money. What good? Yeah. I mean, there's a Goodwill auction. When you go to Goodwill auction, you start to see like, okay, that's a sign. Right, you see Tibetan bowls, you see, but the crystal bowls is the number one, it's like very popular instrument in New Age spiritual business. Because it's beautiful, right? The image. But the discipline is absolutely difficult. Because you can just place crystal singing bowl and just make sound, but not do sound healing. And eventually it gets boring if you don't keep cultivating, try to do something new and evolve and grow. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, you can just buy brand new crystal bowls for cheap nowadays because it's entered the mass market, but it's still more, right? So now you have high level of accessibility to effective tools that need cultivation. If you just keep practicing your beginner crystal bowl set, which is $300, you can get to a very high level just with that. But many people don't, but I see it because we out here, you know. I pay attention to what's going on, what's the truth, because if you're about that life, you're going to still be about it. not just when it's trendy. Right? There's definitely a resurgence happening, and we're looking for authenticity. Because sometimes you can pretend to be authentic, but no results. Sadly. I mean, not sadly, it's just the nature of what we got sometimes. Like they say, it is what it is. You know. Welcome, Anakali. You know, I've been knowing sound healers for years. I have friends who are sound healers. Some of them continue to grow, and some focus on growing their business. But not their spirituality. And that era is coming to a close from what I'm seeing. It's coming to a close. And with everything that we teach in here, we're here to share with you the results in cultivation, the best that we can. So that you can go do your work in your city, so that there's a sound healing in your city. It means that trend, the new age spiritual business, the false prophet, the false healing, the card readings that you resonate with but doesn't lead you to transforming your life, that part is coming to an end. Because people start to have a better BS detector, and right? But if you stay true to it, if you're a real one, people start to recognize. Right? Recognize. That's what I'm seeing. That's why a lot of people, they keep saying doing the same rodeo. And the plant medicine community is starting to lose. It's like a lot of people are starting to mature from plant medicine and move past it. Sometimes we get caught up in the hype of plant medicines, you know. But there's a limitation. People like this, they keep getting stuck with Aya, right? With the gun, Ja. And like there's more to it. Something beyond, something within. Spirituality. And what I see from being on TikTok a lot is a lot of religious people are becoming more spiritual, because it makes sense that we are all children of the universe instead of just, we're all children. They're not, because they're not my religion. Like, that doesn't make sense. And so there's a maturity in humanity happening, because there's more great light workers and people out there making a difference. So thank you to everybody contributing to the collective. Authenticity. Authenticity is the word. You know? we're all doing our part. We're all like communicating, like, hey, that's sus. That doesn't make sense. We shouldn't be doing that. And it's a beautiful time to be alive. I'm grateful I found a great teacher. My master comes from the old world of light workers, The one where you have to stay hidden. But now internet allows light workers to network and raise authenticity and not be attacked by close-minded people from anywhere. Now it's like, okay, there's too many weird people. Let's just let them be. At least they're not charging money. They're not hating on nobody. And they respect us. So there's more respectful spiritual people when before it became, So systems that aren't working are crumbling right now spiritually. Like spiritual egoic systems that act compassion, they use compassion for politics, which is not true because you're just using the word compassion and all these ideas. And so that's beginning to die off, and what's left is authenticity, which is I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Do you know about Mount Kailash? I don't. Mount Kailash. Because you don't need to. If you just have one amazing light worker in the city, the whole city it's covered, right? The general well-being, right? You just need one light worker in each neighborhood. That's possible, brothers, sisters, right? Because the one positive light help illuminate a certain area, and the internet makes that possible. So it's amazing. Right? It's not just, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But it's more about, people are always looking for a debate. I learned I'm not here for debate. I'm here for love, respect, joy, bliss, healing. Right? It's an energy grid. Yeah. Oh, I think I have heard about Mount Kailash from Brother Harold Honyu. But to me, the real mountain to climb is this thing. Climb this mountain. Your ego. Conquer yourself. That's it. The rest, I trust the universe. Conquer that. When the kangaroo want to bounce everywhere, you have to tend to the kangaroo. Stay on the path. We have fun and come back to the path. The baby kangaroo want to come out. You have fun and then come back to the center. Right? Yin and yang. Sometimes the baby kangaroo represents the yang energy. Little, playful. The mother, yang, right? Yin energy nurturing. Sometimes the baby kangaroo is peaceful. The nurturer has more fire. Thank you, Michael. there are new shirts in the Mystic Village merch shop. Made Sister Jill takes complete. Yeah, she's been doing a great job. So if you would like to support Mystic Village, well, it's more about the movement. If you wanna, right? If you wanna get a shirt that is part of Mystic Village, Sister Jill makes all of it. I just focus on here. She makes the shirts, and some people just want to be part of something that, your attire actually helps a lot with what you believe in. Monks wear robes, but the modern day, we wear a t-shirt. And so grateful for many people enjoying the shirts, and grateful to Sister Jill. Evie helps too. Can we get the shirts? No, it's on Etsy. Yeah. It's on Etsy. Each act of love, each moment of truth, each choice to see beyond the illusion is a step towards freedom. Yeah. We just got to do our part here. Right. I'm here, practice happiness with results. Whenever I had my awakening, I decided to throw everything in the garbage can. What the world taught me about how a man, women should be, how Thai boys should be, and I just decided to start blank. And then I slowly observe before I started adding. So you can clear your consciousness, but it comes at a cost. You'll be really weird for a while to people, and then eventually happy. Because you have to understand right, when you talk about the red pill, right, the blue pill or the red pill, no one talks about, if you do take the red pill, you're going to be effing weird for a while because your mind just broke. Your perception broke. Right? And so when your perception breaks, if you don't learn to control it and choose it, somebody's going to try to control it. The TV, the phone. Own yourself, or else something else will try to control it. Yeah. But let's choose peace and love, boundaries, wisdom. Sometimes we think we're happy, but we don't feel happy. We don't want that kind of life. We just think we're happy, but we're not actually happy. Like I've been really weird my whole life. Oh, welcome. Sometimes people are more concerned with defining weird and oddest. Like it's like we're more focused on the concept that leads to result than trying to define every damn thing. Right? Sometimes you meet people who want to define every damn thing, and then they try to debate you on definition. Like, I'm not here to define battle with you. I'm here to share results, practice with result with you. And I think people are starting to move away from needing to be so accurate about definition and more about practice that leads to result. Do you want your life to be a dictionary? Some people do, which is robotic. Me, I'm trying to have fun with painting. Give me some trampolines, but also give me a meditation cushion, some incense, Give me some singing bowls, some flutes, and then find a way to make that work. Find a way to make your life work. Welcome, grateful one. One person will interact with 100 people. The way you drive, the way you walk, the way you talk. So if you live in the attitude of gratitude, wherever you go, you're like a positive domino effect. Right? We can't expect others to be like that, but we can practice it ourselves. Right? It's immature to expect things from people because that's not practical. People have the free will to do whatever they want. We have the free will to do whatever we want to. So the more we're committed, the more the world's gonna be okay. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. I'm leading a gratitude workshop at Music Festival. Beautiful. Thank you for your gratitude work. Wherever it is, be effective, inspire people. Gratitude is a great beginning because sometimes you don't know how to be positive, but you definitely can be thankful that you woke up today. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for sunshine.
for pain. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day.
Welcome everybody. New toys. "30 minutes left. I got a sound bath to do at the park tomorrow in Houston, Texas. So if you're in Houston, Texas, and you want to come to an outdoor sound bath for free, link in my bio, basically. Or you can just ask me straight up. Minnell Park, 1:30 p.m. starts at 2. Rain or shine. Lately it's been around 80 to 120 people. So if you'd like to see a city come together and peace out and relax, it's a beautiful sight. Welcome, Sasima. Thank you. Grateful for all the sister. Many people have come actually. Their sister landscaper, brother Jonathan Art, Jonathan something Art, and somebody came from Florida, sister. Shout out to H10. Yeah, Sister Emily Richardson, Serenity with Emily, that's her screen name. Live stream to TikTok. I multi-stream to Twitch, YouTube, because Restream.io has not managed to I mean, it worked in the beginning, but eventually it didn't. So at least Sister Emily has that covered. What do you, and I'm grateful for all the cultivation, you know, we watch on TikTok and YouTube. Okay, thank you. What do you want to hear today? D minor, 432 hertz, very popular key. The relative scale is what, F major, I think, right? I start to memorize all this already. It's kind of grateful. Grateful. Yeah, D minor and F major. The relative scale to a certain key. All the Egyptians are major scale works. Sacral, yeah, reduce the fire. 432 hertz. Let's tune it down. Okay, it's already in there. Native American flute sounds very good with piano. Let's do a little piano. 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 F major. There's a lot of problems going on with my life, please. Yeah. Thank you, Sherry, for letting us know. Your head hurts from thinking too much? Here. I think you need this. This one for Sherry. Breathing in. Be a happy little sunshine for yourself. No worries. Like in Australia, they say, no worries, mate. We're doing it right now. Welcome, Cece. Okay, good night, sister. We had got me laughing. My family are, yeah. You can fill your cup one breath at a time. Just a little spurt. Every breath. When you relax, you feel a gentle glow on your body, your aura. Just stay centered like a happy tree, swaying in the wind like a bamboo. We're just a bunch of bamboo creaking next to each other. Have no fear. Just bamboo. You know, Sister Sherry, the secret is a secret because it's in plain sight that people miss it. Our mind can be busy, but when you breathe, your forehead becomes less wrinkly because you're not. Sometimes the universe wants to deepen your patience, but you don't want that to happen, right? Like when you ask the universe to grow, sometimes it comes with your family judging you, criticizing you, but it has nothing to do with your peace. It helps your peace to become stronger, if anything. but it's gonna come with the opposite lesson. Yeah. I try to teach people on here. In the beginning, people got mad at me for not talking to them some days. Some days they call me a snake, a deceiver, fake guru. There's a quote from the Buddha, you throw thorns at me. In my silence, they turn into flowers. When people be hating on you and throwing thorns at you, but you don't respond and stay true, the thorns is an illusion, right? But if we're too attached to negativity, which are thorns, then you get thorns. But through patience and compassion, they throw thorns at you. You understand that hurt people. That's it. But if you don't stay centered, there's so many negative people on TikTok, man. They tell me to repent for my sin every 5 seconds. I know there's like hundreds of people here. There's so many negative ones. I don't got time for that. We got time for this though. Now, in the beginning, I used to talk to them more, but then I realized, wait a minute. I don't have to. There's some people you talk to because they're open-minded, but they judge you. And there's some people who come to be bitter and negative. You have to pay attention and pick your battle. We don't want to fight a wall. That's a waste of energy. Have you tried to fight a wall before? You're just fighting yourself. Ow! And then you end up hurting yourself. Have you seen two walls fight before? Two walls is yelling at each other, nothing happening. And you leave feeling like a wall, blocked, like a dead end. People philosophy battle all the time, and they forget about love. If it doesn't serve you, you can let it go, right? Sometimes it's hard, but when everyone letting go together,
let it go, let it go.
How do I call me whatever? Some people call me Brother Tanet, Guru Tanet. They say GT, BT, bald guy, that dude, sensei. Tanet, yeah. Brother. Yo. 432 hertz. It's less about my title. Many people are more pissed off that it's Guru Tanet than seeing the results, you know? And that's why the name works, because it's like, do you realize it's peaceful in here until you came in? Oh, I was just stretching my neck, excuse me. You can't see the comments on YouTube? You should be able to. I did not plan to stay that long today, but a lot of people need it. Oh, I do got one more D minor that I didn't play for you. It doesn't ring. Let me see here. You? I'm looking at the app right now and I see the comments on the screen. Yeah. She means TikTok cannot see the combined chat. Oh. No, somebody on YouTube was saying yeah, if you're on TikTok, you have to be in widescreen mode. Oh, you can't see it on widescreen mode? Okay, I guess I have to look for myself. Okay, they say I can. Sometimes you have to restart the app, yeah. Welcome, Nikki. Yeah, I don't want to intrude people with conversations all the time on, and so I try to keep it on the side as much as I can. But some people love the conversation, so I try to get some opacity on there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I try to make everyone happy. Try.
I spread my wings and I learned how to fly. I try to get the chat boxes and make everybody not cry.
Okay, last flute. Ta-da! No, I plan to stay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for practicing peace, believing in peace. Thank you to all the blessings. I know sometimes it's more difficult to believe, but just breathe. Sometimes you don't even need to believe. Just breathe first, and then believe. You know, sometimes you don't trust your mind, but your breath is pure. And when you build a trusting relationship with the purity of your breath, you put your fire out. Like you got the fireman in you. Put out your fire. Turn on the sprinkler. You know the sprinkler machine? Put out your fire. Fire with fire, man. Have fun with life. Start with peace. And end with peace. Sometimes you start with sadness, at least you can end with peace, you know? Like even right now, my body has a headache, but my heart, peaceful, happy. But I know when I sleep, it heals it. I'm grateful for sleep. I'm grateful for healing. I'm grateful for service. I'm grateful for you. You know, make your life work. Make your life work. And so I think Friday and Saturday I'll be on at nighttime. Thank you, Cosmic Ritik. I love how you're always so positive. This cruel world takes a heavy toll on everyone, but we need each other. It's not just me. Look at so many positive people here. It's just when there's a momentum of positive people, it's a lot more fun to hang around, because we don't let negativity bring us down, because we bring each other up. We bring each other up. So thank you for bringing each other up. I see people, yeah, I get it. I see people complain all day sometimes. All day. All day. And they try to bring it in here too. But it's hard to complain in here because everyone's quiet and breathing. So the moment you say, and the thing is, sometimes you come to vent. And we're here for it. We're here to receive it. Because with 200 people, we can help disperse that. relieve the pressure valve in your mind. De-stress. And the music. I'm grateful for music that's healing. Back then I used to listen to Lil Wayne. I still do sometimes because it's on the radio. Shout out Lil Wayne. Or Lil Jon. Oh, it's Lil Jon. Get low, get low. Now I get really low. All the way to the ground with Mother Earth. Word, get low to the ground. Ah, breathe, 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 God. Ah, breathe, 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 breathe. Ah, breathe, breathe, breathe. Whenever you're truly happy, you just get, the cheesiness is because you just don't care. Right, that's why you see me be so cheesy all damn day. It's because it's innocent, it's pure, and it's dorky. I used to get picked on for my dorkiness. I still do sometimes, but they don't pick on me. They just pick at themselves. They try to project on you. I look like an easy target for people who are stressful and want to project, right? Realistically, this is a community that if you're really stressful and you need a punching bag, we're like, what up? You know what I mean? But then when we respond to negativity with peace, it stuns people. Wait, why isn't he getting pissed off? Wait, why is he all trying to be patient? Why are they still kind even though I treat them like crap? Welcoming Brother Edward. I mean, nobody. Hope he's not in here. You have that gravitational energy in you, people feel. The gravitational energy is in your heart already, brothers, sisters. But when we practice together, we all become that giant. Like, that's why when I say there's some momentum happening, some people missed it, it's fine, right? When there's some momentum I feel momentum happening in here of brothers and sisters who get it and practice it and radiate it. And we're all on planet Earth together using the internet for good. Right? When we're here together, we're here for a pure reason. Because you don't have to be here, but you choose to be here and you're practicing. That's the key. You choose to be here and you're participating in breathing together, in loving together, in respecting each other. When you hear your family, shout out to the OG. Infinite breadsticks at the OG. Wow, can you believe it? We live in a time of infinite breadsticks. If you tell people in the past, there's a place you can eat all the bread you want. Is that God's? What kind of gods are providing infinite bread? We're so abundant nowadays. Infinite flute playing. Infinite flute praying. Alright, I gotta go. I need to rest my brain. I can keep going more, but I can tell I need to dissolve the... You know how it is. I'm used to 3 a.m., so when I have to end early or not... So thank you to all the positive vibes. Next week, we're gonna start streaming more later during the morning stream. And then my goal is Saturday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll try to do some deliveries in the morning. So thank you so much. 3 ohms. Until things pick up. When things pick back up, then my goal, that's the main part. And make more music, yeah. Record more music in the morning streams, and I'm in a process of coming up with a new name. Mystic Village Sound Healing. Mystic Village Sound Healing, straightforward. So that channel will be no live stream, no talking, just music, and because people get confused when they come here. They want music, and so here we go. Thank you, Marley. Check out Brother Arrow Eye's Spiritual Sounds. Zen Zone Monique also does guided meditation. And Sister Grace. And many, if you have offerings online, you can let me know. Also, so we can shout you out from time to time. Right. We should be... I try to hype the people. Like, if you come here to chill, I'm trying to hype you up because it's a great thing to do. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you, everybody. And I'll be at the park tomorrow. Hopefully the audio doesn't cut out. So, elevated frequency and emporium. Yeah. Let me know. And you're always welcome to promote yourself, or just while we're doing it, just say you're welcome to check me out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the blessing. 10 subs from Zilas. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you ever doing something like from the heart, and you're usually, if you do something free, I'm trying to promote that. You know what I mean? Because that's what we're doing in here, donation based. If you offer anything like that, just when it's appropriate, when I'm calling somebody out, yeah, self-promotion, I don't mind it, because we all win. Everybody wins. I want to promote donation based because it's healthy, and it could lead to non-donation based things that you do. But I don't even do that. But I respect that. You know, I respect that. If you offer quality things, it's great. And have a wonderful night. Thank you, everybody. Muchos gracias a todos.